Namaste. We all humans are a person or people of society. We live in a society and we do have some rules and regulations made by our, I don't know how to say, what to say, from very long time. So in the Vedas, uh, the recension, there are 4 recensions. So there is also karma kanda recension as in very basic performance, basic practice, basic preparations. So person can be a businessman, nobody blame, people happy and go to his shops. Person can be a doctor, that is a need of the society so that people go when they sick to the doctor. We need every single, what to say, the management. So this rituals is also a basic management of the society. They perform the rituals, they go to the temple and then early in the morning they ring the bell, they chant the mantra, they do aarti, morning, evening, night. I don't know, they have so many rules and regulations, how many times they have to take a shower, take a bath and this and that. And this also a kind of their livelihood. No. So maybe that priest, that pandit also for her personal sadhana, maybe they are also Advaita Vedantin, they are also yogi, they are also doing so many other practices for their own sake, own practice, own liberation. But to sake of the society or help of the society or the need of the society or their own livelihood, they go as a priest, as a pandit, as a purohit to people's house for your rituals to help you for chanting and all that, for fire offering and all that. So people do not blame for any other rules or any other, occupation, I would say. But always I heard from the society that they blame the priests. But from my side, I want to say that the priestness is the only occupation, if you want to say, they have no demand, Even as a yoga teacher or yoga schools or meditation schools or Veda or all that and people chanting Bhagavatam and all that, every person they have this. People give the donations to them. Sometimes even they demand you for 1 hour of meditation, I will take this much of money, this and that. And even though there is no any demand, you will find some donation box. And that is the rules of the society to we survive together, Wherever you go for the school, for the doctor, everywhere you have a paid system. So for ritualistic people, those who are really, really working hard day and night, no summer, no winter, every morning to night they are doing hard work and they come with their own vehicle and people never think about their concern and their expenditure because they said that is according to your level best or your reverence, how much you want to pay, that is up to you, because only priest is the place they never have demand. So there a question comes to me that Didi, why as a sadhaka, you as a sadhaka, you are the God living from inside. The fire is you, the herb is you, the fire is everything is you according to Bhagavad Gita 9.16 sloka. Lord Krishna also says that everything is I am. So with that bhavana, you can do your own sadhana. Why are you using the priest for the chanting mantra? So my answer is that dear, when you do, I was doing 1 month of these little rituals. I am not depending all the time on rituals, but sometimes you need this thing also. as a basic practice or cleansing or purifications for your own self, or for whole universal being that you want to give something somehow somewhere. I find a way to do offer like this. So sometimes I use particularly the priest or pandits helps, because if you have a body and one doctor can tell you a basic idea or prescribe basic medicine for whole body, but they have eye specialist, ENT specialist, this specialist, heart, kidney, all departments. Similarly, we as a sadhaka, we know many things, but we are not specialist on every path or every point. Sometimes we need to go to surrender to the person who is a specialist for this particular rituals or anything. So this is how 1 month or more I was doing from my side, and then one day I wanted to conclude with the help of the priest. That is why I was doing, because I was doing this sadhana and is not only for me, is for whole universal well-being. So that is also not, I am not greedy about anything, but that makes me so much of satisfaction. It gives me so much of satisfaction from inside, and I have seen my mother's doing from childhood. She was planting a tree, making a small bridge, going from one village to another village, little thing. And through the pandit, she wants to donate something. Through the poor people, she wants to donate something. So this is how we have learned from our childhood. So for my basic, purifications, I do by myself. But sometimes when we need a specialist, then we go to him, to that pandit also. So this is my concern. And one thing I have really observed is everybody, every single person, they take a donation and they have a demand. But this is the part or point I have never seen that they have a demand. According to your level base, whatever you offer, they just take it and then go out. I'm not telling about the places of pilgrimage when you go to Haridwar or some other temples. They really makes you more worse. This priest also become so much, in that greediness is everywhere. Sometimes our reverence or our faith also broke by these people, those who are there. But maybe somehow from the society, from our own people also, the cause of make these people to be greedy, So we have to really be careful to see all holistically, and then how much is needed, we should take a help from them. Master of Advaita Vedanta, this Lord Shankaracharya has so many commentary about all those scriptures, and he never give the low value to the rituals. He give equal values to the rituals. When you go to the Advaita levels, then still by being an Advaita person, you should be a person of leading a society. You have to perform this. And if you need some help of the priest, then you have to take the help from the priest. No? So to sake of protection of these rules, regulations, or leading your society, you cannot run away from any little things, even though you are in the big level of samadhi. So I am as a little sadhaka, whatever little I can do, I do. I don't have to show up to anybody, but sometime when we use somebody's helps and it is for all, then I sometimes share these things. So people do not argue and say this thing, but sometimes, they talk by themselves, the gossipings comes, and also direct question comes to me that, Didi, why you are using the priest? So this is why I was using. Using means I was taking a help from him, and he was really apology at the end that if I have done anything wrong, so please, Didi, forgive me. For his, her self-practice, they also follow all these rules of Advaita Vedanta Yoga and all that. But when they comes to you, then they really surrender and they help you. So we should also pay respect to all of them. If I have respect to every, uh, you know, management of all way, then why not also to this point? So this is what I thought, think, feel, and wanted to share. Namaste.